Hey guys, how's it going? Just wanted to give you guys an update to the channel. It's been a little while. Some of you have been asking. There's a bunch of stuff. Where to even start? First of all, for the second time since starting this channel, I'm accepting a new job. At my second job that I told you guys about, where I'll be working as an assistant kitchen manager at franchise Kelsey's that opened up here a couple of months ago. Kitchen manager there is someone that I worked with when I started working in kitchens at Cora's. He was there as well. It's also where he started, and we've both moved on to be in charge of our own kitchens since then. But I feel like moving over there and being his assistant is a better fit for me. Financially, it's better. Better hours. Not that I don't love where I'm at now, but there's a few things that make me want to do the switch. Definitely not because I don't think I can't do what I'm doing now, but nonetheless, just for certain reasons, it's a better move. So I will be back to one job again in roughly 2 weeks. It's going to be different hours. So a lot of my recordings will probably be done in the morning instead once I get back on my schedule here. Once I'm done working both jobs, I can finally get back to my schedule. So I wanted to let you guys know that is coming back. It's just been taking longer to get to because of all this stuff. Next up is I've just hit the 7,000 subscriber mark just the other day. It's probably already above that now by a decent amount. It always seems to go up really quick. Let's just take a quick look here just so I can be accurate for you guys. Yeah, it's already past 7,200 subscribers. So thanks for that, guys. As usual, I always love to bring that up in my updates because you guys stick around even though I'm not very active at this moment just because I'm working 2 jobs. I'm exhausted all the time. By the time I get home from the second job, or 10 o'clock at night, I just don't feel like recording and just too exhausted. But it's coming back, changing soon anyway. So I wanted to thank you guys for that. One thing that's going to be going on here while I'm waiting to get back to the schedule, tonight I'm recording just a video that I promised I would do for a band that had just put the video out recently. I said I would do a reaction to it. I'm a little late. I was supposed to put it out the same day that they put it out, but I got sick. So that'll be coming out same day as this video, so later on today. And then I'm going to start pumping out all the Doctor Who I fell behind on. So far, I've recorded 2 more episodes. I have episode 5 and 6, so that means I still have to do 7, 8, 9, and 10, and the New Year special. So I still have 5 more episodes to go. It feels like so many. But those are on their way because I want to try and get them out of the way to get caught up because The Punisher is coming soon on Netflix. I would love to throw that in to replace Doctor Who once I get all caught up on Doctor Who. So we're going to try and pump that out. So my apologies for not getting any other style of reaction. I know Doctor Who's not one of the biggest reaction things on here, but I just want to get it out of the way. So when we come back to the schedule, it's not going to be part of the week at that time, and it'll give me time to throw in other reactions on that day as well. And then we can get back to doing the list and stuff because I know a lot of you have been waiting a while. Again, I apologize for that. Another thing with hitting 7,000 subscribers is the request amount are starting to get more. So we're finally hitting that point on the channel where I have to start skipping some requests. The list is super long. Even if I were to accept all the requests now, you guys wouldn't see them for like a year and a half, 2 years. The people asking right now. The list is huge, guys. It must be at like 2,000 by now, 2,000 requests. So we're basically taking it day by day, and I'm just basically choosing at random. If something sounds good to me, I add it to the list. It's also at random at the same time, so I'm not adding everything. I don't reply to as many comments as I used to either. I'm getting way more comments. It eventually just gets harder, That's the thing. We're getting bigger with channel. It gets a little bit less personal. But I still try to comment where I can. I still read them all. I'm still reading all your comments. I definitely don't skip any on that. But sometimes I have to skip on adding requests and actually replying nowadays because it takes up too much time. It can take, if I skip a couple of days, because I'm like, if I go to work this week, I work both jobs 4 days in a row, I won't be able to check the comments probably. When I come back, there'll be, if I was posting videos, it would take me like 3 hours to go through the comments, 2 to 3 hours, including time adding stuff to the request list. So it just makes it a bit harder. So I just want to give you guys a heads up that I'm not trying to neglect you guys. It's actually just the channel becoming bigger. It's just part of the way it goes, you know. So yeah, it's a new year. It's a new year. New year. It's been over a year that we've been doing this channel, and I'm glad to have all you guys here still too. In near future, we're gonna have a poll coming up, which I might just now YouTube has made it a little bit more accessible doing the polls and all that on the channel. So I might just do the poll for the next Daily Band on YouTube instead of doing it on Patreon now that's available. I'm also debating on if I'm going to keep Patreon or not. It's hard to do the videos for the channel and do Patreon. You know, like I don't really have the ability to do anything much extra right at the moment, so I may end up canceling Patreon in general. You know, it's not like it really does me too much at the moment anyway, and just focus on the channel just because I don't feel like I can give what I need to do. So that will most likely be also going away soon, just because I just don't feel like I can give enough time to be worth accepting money over. Especially with the new job, it's going to be more hours than the old one. I won't be working 2 jobs, but you know, it's just harder to put out content that way. I don't make money off YouTube like a lot of people do, to the point where they're at home. You know, I still have to work a full-time job to get by, so that's going to be a thing as well. Otherwise, other than that, I've been doing pretty good. It's been a lot of getting rest with working both jobs, but that's almost over. Going back to the one job soon, so I can finally get back into the swing of things, and yeah, hopefully I haven't lost a bunch of you because I haven't been doing videos. As usual, I know you guys understand, so I'm not too worried about it. And we'll be back soon, like 2 months, 2 months of barely posting, and it's, you know, it's a little bit annoying. So I'm glad to be back in the near future here with the regular schedule, and hopefully you guys will enjoy that too. So again, later today, there's going to be a reaction, just one band that just put out this music video the other day for them. It should be out at the usual time, like 1 p.m. my time. And then after that, it'll be sporadically throwing out all the Doctor Who episodes, just trying to get those done. It takes, you know, like takes what, 45 minutes to record, and then I have to compress the files. It's huge, and then I have to upload it. My internet's not as good as it used to be. It's a long process. So the last 2 days has been doing 2 episodes, getting them ready. Those are uploading. The second episode is still uploading to Google Drive right now, and that took 2 days. So over the next week, I gotta try to pump out 5 more. You'll start seeing them soon. So again, thanks to all you new subscribers, to all the old ones that are sticking around with me, since there's still some of you who have been here since the beginning, and I want to thank you guys a lot, man. Like, it's crazy to think that it's already been, you know, a year and a quarter pretty much since I started this channel, and people actually enjoyed watching me, so I appreciate that. I didn't think it would do that. I just seen myself as another music lover that just wanted to learn some new music and share some music, and it's worked out to being, you know, we're almost 3/4 of the way to 10,000 subscribers, which is surprising to me to even consider that might be a thing by the end of this winter. So thanks a lot, guys, and we'll see you with all the usual reactions, including all the new fans that have been watching for Dimash, and there's going to be a few cool things coming up when I get back to the schedule here in about a week and a half, roughly. I'm going to say roughly because stuff pops up sometimes. I don't know how the first week full-time the other job will be, but I'll say roughly a week and a half. So have a good one, guys, and of course I'll catch you guys later.